Okay, so this is a screencast on doing your ruler top on the laser. And so we're going to use a couple of different pieces of software to get this done. The first thing you need to do is look on the desktop of your computer and look for this folder. It's called Student Templates. You're going to open up that folder. You're going to go to open up grade 6, and then it's called Box Project Ruler Top. So you're going to open this file up, and it should double click it. It should open up a VCarve file. So we're going to actually use the carving software to do a little bit of the work that we're going to do in here, sort of the first part of the work. So this is the actual size of the top of your box. It has a ruler already put on it, centimeter ruler with millimeter marks and half centimeter marks. It also has this other piece made if you want to put it on there for some angle work. If you want it on your box, you just want to go to the move scale rotation tool, click it, and then drag it onto your box somewhere, onto your lid, sort of bring it down to that space. If you don't want it, don't drag it on there, don't use it. So I'm gonna grab it and move it back up here. The first thing you also want to do before you keep working is you want to save your own version. Okay, so you want to go to the File menu, Open File, and you're going to go to Save As, not Save, Save As. Okay. I would recommend just putting your design right on the desktop. That way you can find it. So you can scroll in this box here, click on Desktop, and then you want to add your name to the beginning of this. So I'm going to click on the Box Project Ruler top, hit the back arrow, keep the word, and then I'm going to write my name, which is Willie, period. And now it says Willie, period, Box Project Ruler top. So it has everything there. I'm on the desktop and I'm going to click Save. What's really important, it's super, super important to do that. And you'll notice that the name up here where I'm moving the mouse, so follow my mouse right here, has now changed that name. So the first thing you're going to do is get your lettering on here. And you can put your name. You can put like some words, whatever you'd like to put. Mr. Willie's Awesome Box, or whatever your name is, Great Box, or your design company, or anything like that. I'm going to put the names of a design company. So you're just going to use the font tool. The font tool is right here. Draw text. You're going to click on text, and the text you have to choose from, you want to make sure that you've done two things. One, that you've chosen a single line text. So this box should be checked right here. And when you choose these single line text, you want to choose the single line text that have one L next to them. So we have avant-garde is a one L text, connecting script, Futura West, Gothic one line, Helvetica one line, Norm West one line, Railway one line, Script one line, and those are all the ones you want to choose from that have a single line. So I'm just going to choose avant-garde. Actually, I'm going to choose Helvetica right here, one line. All right. This says the height of my text right now is 5 millimeters. I can change that later. And I'm just going to type in W period Lee Designs. And then I'm going to click apply. And you can see my text is in pink down there. So I'm going to close this. And I'm going to go to this tool, the Move, Scale, Rotate Selection tool. Click that. And then I can take the corner boxes. I can move this around and so forth. So you can see it zoom in, scroll in and out. I'm just going to put W Lee Designs and then leave that there as a single line font. Okay. So that's lettering. You can write on here whatever you want. If you want to save room for a picture, there's another screencast about getting an image on here, like some type of image or picture, and that will be the second screencast. The last step that you want to do is you want to export this out so that you can use it. So I'm actually going to make my W Lee Designs smaller. I'm going to add a picture, and I'm also going to cut this out as well. So I'm going to put that on there because I want to have that. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to save. Make sure you always save everything. And then the last step, so that you can get it to the laser software, is you're going to go to File, and you're going to go Export. and you're going to export it as a DXF file. Before you do that, you actually have to select everything on here. So it's all pink, File, Export, Selected Vectors to DXF. It's going to ask you to give it a name, but you can leave it as that Willy Box Project ruler top, and then make sure you're on the desktop. So you can see up here, it says this PC desktop, but I'm going to click desktop and then hit save. Should be all set. I can click save again, and then I can X out vcarve. I'm all set. I have everything there ready to go. So I'm going to X out vcarve, and you're all set.